Hello from the London Stadium, and the weather gods have been kind to us. It's a sunny day in this part of the English capital. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Ham United up against Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a look at the West Ham 11. Alphonse Areola begins in goal. Vladimir Tsofal starts with Emerson in the fullback positions. Lucas Paqueta starts alongside Tomasz Souček in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Mikel Antonio. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. John McGinn plays with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins.
Number 33, Emerson. Number 20, Jared Bowen. Number 28, Tomasz Souček. Thanks for attending today's game at the London Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And this confrontation is underway. McGinn. And here's Watkins. And return to McGinn. Determined defending. Lucas Paqueta. On the ball, Mikel Antonio. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Look at Digne. Morgan Rogers. Just the challenge that was required. Tomasz Souček. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? The Hammers finding space on the flank. And there's the feed into the box. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration BG04D0.
Look at Digne.
Return to your vehicle.
Digne. On to McGinn. Will he play it in? Promising position, this. Chance to finish. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say. Well, he's got to make some changes now, just to get his side back in this game.
And the Hammers get the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. Socek. And it's with Rodriguez. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. No danger now. A very timely interception. Rodgers. Here's Tielemans. McGinn. Useful looking position, you've got to say. A deft clearance. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rodgers. He'll have a go here. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. And support available. A disappointing end to the move. John McGinn. Here's Tielemans. Released it nicely. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Luca Dean. Now with McGinn. Tielemans. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Socek. And a tidy challenge. McGinn. And Bailey. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Antonio. And they've wasted the chance when all is said and done. Oh dear.
Well, the finish didn't match the build-up play. That was a really good counter-attack.
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. And a chance to whip it in here. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Antonio. Oh, good vision. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And that's great work to keep it in play. Tielemans. Now with Rodgers. Here is Digne. Ollie Watkins. Now with McGinn. Is this the moment? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. And that's an important intervention. Paqueta. And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been the difference between the two sides, and not just because of his goal, but his general play has been really good. Maybe he could have been a bit more clinical in front of goal if I was being picky, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets another in the second half.
Well, the ball rolling again. West Ham trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Promising looking ball. And running in behind. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish. Well, Unai Emery has to be proud of his team after that goal. They're in real control of this game now.
2-0 now, and back underway. Mohamed Kudus. And the cross goes in. Making sure nothing came of it. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Interception to snuff out the danger. Kudus. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Antonio. And did just enough defensively. Ollie Watkins. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And it's a quality pass. Look at Digne. And now with McGinn. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Bailey. Oh, tremendous block. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Watkins. On to Rodgers. Leon Bailey. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
Can they make it 3-0? Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Goal for Aston
3
Villa.
goals without reply. Just the challenge that was required. Rodgers. Watkins. McGinn. And credit due, a good intervention. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Jared Bowen. And he takes it on. A smart stop here. Leon Bailey. What to like about that pass? An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And space for West Ham in the wide position. Well, no problems defensively. A foul, really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, having previously been admonished by the referee, that was always likely to be seen as a bookable offence.
Yeah, he's had the warning. He just couldn't control himself, though, could he?
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Barkley. Really well played pass. Morgan Rodgers. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Paqueta. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. It comes to absolutely nothing. And a good-looking ball. A real opening now. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Digne. A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Emerson. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Souček. Can they get in behind them? Determined defending. McGinn. Could be dangerous. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And there goes the final whistle. An altogether frustrating experience for West Ham and their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.